Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to discuss the concept of Fibonacci series. The Fibonacci series is a series of numbers where a number is the addition of the last two numbers. If you consider the initial values as 0 and 1, the next number will be the addition of 0 and 1. It is the name of a person. The Fibonacci is the name of a person who spread this series. His name is Leonardo and his nickname is Fibonacci or Fibonacci. The series will be as follows. If the two values are 0 and 1, if 0 and 1 are the initial values, then the coming value will be the addition of the last two digits. So 0 plus 1 will be 1, and in the series the next number will be 1, and for the next number we will add its previous two values. 1 plus 1, 2. Next 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 3 is 5, and 3 plus 5, 8. 5 plus 8, 13, and so on. This is a Fibonacci series wherein we add the previous two digits to get the next number. To understand the logic, let us write the sequence once again. The sequence will be 0, 1. 0 and 1 will be the initial values. So we will initialize the value 0 to some variable a and the second value 1 to b. And now the third value will be the addition of the previous two digits, 0 plus 1. As 0 is stored in a, we add a with b. C is equal to a plus b. So after executing this instruction in the sequence, we will get 0 plus 1, 2. Now after that 2 plus 1 will be 3. 3 plus 2 will be 5. 5 plus 3, 8, and so on. This will be the logic for writing a Fibonacci number, to write a Fibonacci number. Now let us write the logic for printing the entire Fibonacci numbers. If you want to write the Fibonacci series of n numbers, then the code will be as follows. Let n be the total number of Fibonacci numbers to be printed as output. And here we will initialize the first value to a and the second value to b. And to get the third value, we will obviously add the previous two values. C is equal to a plus b. But C is equal to a plus b should be repeated for each value in the Fibonacci series. And if you observe, the previous values of a and b are 0 and 1. So if a and b store 0 and 1, output C will be 2. Output C will be 2. Now to get 3, we should add 1 plus 2. That means we should initialize the value of a to 1 and the value of b to 2 to get value of C as 3. Okay, these are the previous values and these should be the new values. So what we have to do here, we should initialize the new value a to b, new value a to b, and new value b to C. After that, a and b will be 1 and 2 and C will be a plus b, that is 1 plus 2, 3. So we should repeat this loop to print n number of Fibonacci numbers to get a series. So to run this, we should write a loop from I is equal to 0 to n. If I is 0, it should be less than n. If I is 1, it should be less than or equal to n. This is a logic for finding the Fibonacci series of n numbers. So to execute it, you can use different printout statements to check whether these values have been updated or not. Every November 23rd is declared as a Fibonacci day because November means 11th month and the date is 2-3. If you observe, if we add 1 and 1, the previous two values, we will get 2, and 1 plus 2 is 3. So that's why November 23 is declared as Fibonacci day. Hope you understood. Thank you.